Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and Rexes of all ages. Welcome back to our Ultimate Arc series. I'm hoping to have edited in all the things, or all the important things I tamed off camera. So, as you can see here, we have our Tech Rex, Ruby. She's not the greatest, I just thought she looked great, and I needed something big. So, yes, we also have our Dire Bear down here, who is great, and he does like 390 damage or something on his right-click attack. And Ruby here only does about 183. So, like I said, today we are going to be taming some dire wolves, and I have everything prepared in order for us to do that. We have fur armor, a full set here, and this stuff weighs a ton, so we're gonna leave our flak here. And then we're going to head off. We have a whole bunch of soul balls as well. How many darts do we have here? 187 darts. We probably won't need that many, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna grab some more bullets here. And actually, I should probably make a bed. There we go. Should probably make a, not 4, I just wanted to make 1. Damn it. Yes, so... Oh, I should actually make 1 more stone foundation for me to put a bed on. Yes. So we have our trap here. Plenty of stone, I just gathered up a whole bunch, because we're also going to be moving today. We're going to get off this shitty little beach here, and go to where I want to put our base. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you where I want, but it's basically directly in the middle of the map, around 40 lat, 50 long. There's a plateau in between the two mountains, and it's a nice big flat open area that we will be building our base at. I'm just adjusting the mic there, so if that was loud, I'm sorry. So yeah, let's just hop onto our Argentavis here and start heading towards the snow. I will probably bring you back once we are there. Alright, we're almost there. I'm just bringing you back because I found a explorer note. And I did find a couple off camera. I'll put them in the video at some point. Maybe it's like in between parts. And yeah, I'm not gonna like read all of this, but you guys can take a look at the Arc Wiki if you would like to. So I'll just show you all the explorer notes we have so far. We have 2 of these ones. I did not want to look at those. 3 of those ones. We have some from Helena. There's a lot of them. Some dossiers. Then we have some from Rockwell. Just the one. And we don't have any from this one. I don't remember what her name is, unfortunately. Yes, so I never showed off the RG stats. We have 1600 weight, 900 stamina, 261 damage. I probably should have flown one of our pterodons over here, because we do have a couple. I did breed 2 good ones together to get one with an imprint, and he is very speedy and has a lot of stamina. Looks like there will probably be another explorer node up here. I think the ones in the jars are Rockwell. So let's just take a look at this. Not sure. Oh, no. Gaius. Looks like. Alrighty then. We are getting quite a few levels on our RG here. I've just been putting them into melee because I don't really need any more weight. Although it would probably be beneficial to get more weight, being that we're going to be moving everything in our base today. We will be keeping an eye out for a good RG and good Rexes as well, as I believe this one was like a level 85 tame. It may be 170 now, but that's because it has been leveled up quite a lot. So yes, we are looking for dire wolves. That is not the correct button. 45, and that's the pack leader, so there won't be a better one there. Yes, and then we will be soul-balling all the good ones, and we want to try and find really, really high stats, because these are going to be our cave exploration mounts, and we're going to breed up and mutate a whole bunch of them for that purpose. All of these RGs are awful. Something I'd like to point out, I think I forgot to mention, is I enabled the current event, the turkey trials, just because I'd like to try and get like a bunch of special chibis, like the new ones that I haven't seen before, but I still don't have the capability to kill any super turkeys yet, so I've tried and failed every time. Every attempt I've made so far, I've tried killing them with the bear, the rex. I even have an allosaurus, and that's a 55, garbage. And like I even tried to kill it with a rifle, but I couldn't do enough damage fast enough, and it was just regenning. If there's megatheriums here, we should probably keep an eye out for these, because we're going to be using megatheriums to take out the broodmother. Whole lot of garbage around. So, yes. Some chalicotheriums, I believe that's what they're called. Chalies. You know, I'm probably going to just bring you back once we have a decent level direwolf. I'll probably fly around for a while until that happens, though, so it may be a little while before I see you again. But yeah, that is what I'm going to have to do. So yes, I will see you in a bit once I have something good to tame. So I don't know if you can see this hulking monstrosity before me, but there's a titanosaur here, and we're going to have to tame one of those at some point, I think, in order to get the achievement for taming everything. But that's going to be a massive pain. I've picked up a few explorer notes, checked a whole bunch of wolves, and none of them have been any good. I think the highest level I've seen so far has been like a level 105, maybe, if I recall. Yeah, the leader there is 55. I'm straying out of the snow biome, so we're going to head back in there after I grab this explorer note, and then, yeah, if there is one here. Yes, there it is. Yoink. Okay. More Helena ones. Or Helena, or however you say it. But yeah, I'll bring you back, hopefully, once we have a good direwolf, or if anything else interesting happens. So no luck with the direwolves yet. But I found this ovis, so I'm just taking her back to tame, to the base, because I didn't bring any veggie cakes with me, but I have the capability to make them. And I thought I'd just stop by here to show you where I'm going to build the base, and it's right here. It'll probably be there, or over there, or somewhere, but this nice big flat area in between the two mountains that both have tons of resources on them. I'm just going to check this guy. Garbage. And yeah, hopefully, I keep saying this, but hopefully the next time I bring you back, we'll have some direwolves to tame. Hopefully. Or something. Maybe. I don't know. That's not a good... Okay. Anyways, I will see you guys next time I come back. Hopefully. Like I said, hopefully with some freaking direwolves. I'm gonna go grab the bear as well, so I can just kill all the low-level ones, so that better ones can spawn in their place. But, yeah. Alrighty, so we have our first wolf here. This guy was, and he ate the kibble. Stupid. This guy was a 130. That's probably as low as I'll go, but he's also the highest level I've found. So we take a look at his stats here. It's pretty good stamina. We'll probably want to keep this guy. Other than that, is pretty trash. Weight is 29. Melee's only 23. Like, that's pretty bad. But that stamina is really high, so we'll keep this guy for his stamina. I've just been running around on our dire bear here. And then, yeah, I just popped this bad boy down. So this is really easy trap for dire wolves. You can pick them up with an RG, or Argentavis, and then just fly over, drop them in, and then you can shoot them in the head, which gives you extra torpor and damage, but you don't really want to be damaging them, but yeah. So, I'll pick the trap back up and keep on searching. And yes, I will probably bring you guys back when we have more wolves to take a look at. It's been quite some time later, and I have a 145 direwolf on me. It's chasing me, and I am on the bear. And I came around a corner, and there's a whole pack of direwolves and some daedons. I think I'm far enough away now. Do I need any of this? Those. I've been collecting Apex drops, by the way, the trophies. And I'll probably show you my collection at the end of the video here. And I say here, but it'll probably be a little bit longer. Let's just build the trap. Hopefully there's enough ground. Well, the S+ structures are kind of floaty, but it'll be fine. And then we'll pull out the RG and get this guy all trapped up. I will definitely not be finishing this video tonight, but I will finish it tomorrow. Yeah, it's just taking like a really long time because we're on the island. We're not getting like a whole bunch of good levels. If you didn't know, on the like free maps like Ragnarok and where's the 145? Like Ragnarok and Valgaro and Crystal Isles, there's a much higher chance that you'll find a good level. Like, the levels are just, in general, a lot higher on those maps, which means that on... There she is. Or he is. Which means that on this map, the levels are garbage. So, it's been taking a really long time. But we have two here. I was about to, like, give in and do, like, a dino wipe or something. Just to, like, try and force some more spawns. Because it's been a few hours since the last clip, I'm pretty sure. What level is this one before we kill it? Okay. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Come on. Jeez, I forget how long that takes using something other than the bear. It looks like he's gonna get out, but, like, don't worry. They can't. I've done this. Oh, don't piss off the Megatherium. Okay. And that did not count. Nice. But you can get headshots on these. Come on, really? That one's gonna come after me, too. Oh, shit. Okay. I should have... Mother... Okay. That is mildly infuriating. I brought a bed and extra stuff so that that wouldn't happen. Well, I guess I'll bring you back once I have that wolf tamed. Hopefully my RG doesn't kill it. I would be extremely upset if that happened. But yeah, I will be right back. Alrighty, he is up. I almost lost the dire bear again because I got swarmed by dire wolves when I got back here, but we are now fine. And it is male indeed. Alright, let us take a look at his stats. Are you that one? Yeah, 217. So health is alright. Melee is 33. Yeah, it's pretty average. Health is alright. We could use that health if we don't get anything better than that. But other than that, not super great. But, well, let's just put these two next to each other so we can compare. This one was quite a bit lower, but this one's stam is quite good, and this one's health is alright. 40 is like a good stat, in my opinion anyways. So I'll probably grab one more of these guys for the day anyways, and then next few clips you'll see will probably be after I am finished work tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next wolf. So I had a massive pain in the ass down over here on this beach area. Down over here. And I found this 145 Daedon. And apparently they also eat superior kibble. It did eat quite a lot of it. It took 7, but now we do have a decent level Daedon. And we'll need Daedons eventually when we go to do bosses. So I figured I might as well pick her up while she's here. And we just care about high food, and her food is awful, so fantastic. Stamina is alright, but other than that, it's pretty garbo. And I did actually find another 130 direwolf, this one here, and it's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. The weight is usable, like we could use that as our weight. But, I believe that's the highest weight we've got so far. Yeah, we could use this as the weight, but, like, melee is abysmal, which is what we're looking for. Like, we haven't found a single one with good melee yet, which is quite unfortunate, because that is what we need. I'm just going to pick up the trap here, and then I think I'm going to head home and call her quits for tonight, but you'll probably see me in a couple of seconds when I come back with another direwolf tomorrow. So I I was trying to think of what I was going to say next, and then I remembered that I say "so" a lot. I hope that doesn't bother anyone. It's just, I don't know, I have a hard time stringing together coherent sentences while attempting to play video games, apparently. And the word "so" is my go-to. But yeah, so and yeah, and a couple other things I say pretty often, but I will not keep you for too much longer on this clip, but I do want to tame this Ovis here, just because that first one that I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but the first one we found actually got killed when I had to stop for stamina. So, there it is. So, I said it again. Anyways, I will meet you in the next clip. And look at that. Perfect timing. I found this guy. He was 145 when I found him. And I just tamed him on Prime Meat because we don't have the correct kibble yet. But I'm pretty sure he's still got 100% taming. So let's take a look at his stats. 99.3 taming. So he's got... that stamina and health's actually pretty good. We could use this for bosses. Or, well, we'll breed one up and mutate it a whole bunch. But this is a good start for UDs. We need these because they buff our dinos during boss fights, so we can use that, and then they do more damage and take less damage. So it's super helpful. There's actually a 130 direwolf over here. Down there, one of those ones is 130. But I'm out of darts because it took like 60 something to knock out that Uranus. So I'm gonna have to go back and grab more darts. So yes, I will probably bring you back once I've got that guy out so we can take a look at his stats. And I also got the soul gun, so we can just shoot dinosaurs and it puts them in soul balls automatically. And if we want to pick up the bags, we can also shoot the bags. But I don't want to do that because there's a whole lot of junk in here and my inventory is already pretty full. So yeah, I shall be right back. Okay, here she is. Pretty average stats. Those are pretty trash. The only thing that's okay is the health. But comparing, I do believe we have a better health. Yeah, this male has 38 in the health. I don't think she really has anything better than any of the other ones we've got. We've got a pretty good stamina one, right? Stamina 43, yeah, that's right. You know, this wolf is trash. Fantastic. Oh, excuse me. Fantastic. This will probably be the last one that I show you on camera, and then I'll bring you back once I've got all the wolves I want. This one was another 130, and she's also trash. Move speed doesn't matter. Food doesn't matter. Weight, we have one with better weight already. The melee is abysmal. Yeah, no. Frick. These wolves all suck. These two have the same melee though, actually. Yeah, no, but it's gonna take me quite a while to get enough. Or to get the ones that I want anyways. I want one with a good melee stat at least. And I want one with better health. So better melee, better health is what I'm looking for. And who knows how long that's gonna take me. So yes, the next time I see you will be after I have all the wolves that I need, or want, I suppose. So I shall see you then. Welcome back. That took a little a little bit more than like the next day. It's about a week later, actually. So we have moved up to where I wanted to. We are right here on the map, in between these two mountains here. And this is just like my little workshop I have. It's just surrounded by spikes so I don't get killed while I log off, because there's a lot of dangerous stuff around here. So we have basically everything. I think the only thing I'm missing is an industrial cooker because I don't have any room for it. These storage units here are from S+. They have 100 storage and they're made out of metal. And here's where we are at on our Apex drops. And if you'll notice, some of them they have different weights and they do not stack together. That's because I installed a stack mod at some point in the last week. I don't remember when exact. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. So what this mod does is it basically just increases the stack size. So we have 9,000 hide here just stacked into one. It does make it a little OP for carrying stuff around because it reduces the weight of everything by quite a bit. It's just a quality of life thing that I wanted to have. So yes, here we have our, I'll take a look at these guys in a sec. We have our little breeding area, and this is a fancy gate from S+. It is made out of glass, which is just a whole bunch of quartz, cementing paste, and metal. And then, yeah, we just have this big-ass circle here, some air cons, and then we have these two Uties here. This one, I believe we tamed on camera. I don't know. It was like a really long time ago that we tamed this. And then I just went and grabbed a really, really low-level female so we could get the eggs so that we can make exceptional kibble, which is the best tier. And here, over here, we have our wolves. So this is our perfect female and our perfect male. So these two guys have the combined stats of the best wolves that we tamed. So here is the stats we are starting with before mutations or anything. So if you can see there on the middle bar, right below where it says colors, it has the stats. And on the left there's a number, and on the right there's a 0. So the 0 is where it would show levels, always crack there, where it would show levels that you've put into the stat. And on the left is the base stat. So we are working with, whoopsies, 38 health, 43 stamina, 41 oxygen, 38 food, 40 weight, and 41 melee. The movement speed does not matter. And yes, so on the right of that, it shows the actual value. Now on the left is the how many points are into it. So since it is level 275, if you were to add up all those values, it would add up to 275. So basically, when you tame something, the levels go into stats, and with the Dino Storage mod, we are able to see those values quite easily. So we don't have to like look at their stats and go, okay, well this one's got 306 weight, and the baby has 310 weight, so it's a weight mutation. We can just look directly at the thing in the Dino Storage Soul Ball things, and it'll show us. So over here, I have imprinted a perfect male, just so I can show you guys what base melee and stuff we're working with here. So that is 269, so that is with the +2 that we are getting from those other two direwolves in there. I believe I tested it earlier, and the melee by itself was 91, so if we run far enough away here, we won't be getting that pack boost. And 183... I'm not going to run super far away, just so you know, this is what we're starting with. So they're quite fast, and they're very good to start off. Now, if it were the pack leader and it had the howl bonus, we would probably be doing in and around 400, maybe 500 damage. So yeah, really, really good. So in between episodes, I'm going to start mutating these guys up. We're going to be going for health and melee, mostly. If we get weight or stamina, I'll keep them just on the stack. Now, to talk about these guys, I tamed a couple high-level Allosauruses, not super high or anything, and bred them up, and we have Candy Cane here. So this is my pair. Candy is the female, Cane is the male, and these guys are what I've been using to clear out Rexes so that I can get new ones to spawn. Because I've started looking for high-level Rexes now that I'm done looking for direwolves. So Cane here, if we can hit this, does 534 damage and about 300 something on the gash. So they're really, really good. And they can take out a lot of guys. And I believe before this clip, I'll put in a clip of where I fought my first Alpha Rex with these two. At some point, I was using a Spinosaurus that I had found, and she was pretty good. I think she was a 120 or something tame. Yeah, this is my greenhouse here. This is where we are growing our crops, and these fancy crop plots you see here are from S+. They're called seamless crop plots, and you can remove corners and stuff on them. So if we just select model here, we can see that this one's set to corner A. So if we set it to corner B, it'll show that this corner over here and the one above screen there are present. So we can set it to whatever. We can set it to one side, we can set it to two sides, but we are going to leave it at A for now. Very fancy. Here we have a beehive from S+, which just allows us to go into it without being stung like the vanilla beehives. And yeah, here you can see the stack mod in action. 288 giant bee honey. Normally you can only have one in a stack, but yes, that is that. So I don't think there's anything else I have to mention other than the fact that we're here now, and this is a mess. Like, this will all be cleaned up probably by the start of the next episode. Like, we'll probably have a giant area fenced off here, probably going all the way around in like a giant square, and with spikes on the outside, and a proper base. Well, maybe. We'll see. I like living on these little platforms here. Here is what we have for blueprints. This is another S+ thing, the S+ bookshelf. You can store 600 blueprints in them. Very fancy. We have basically garbage. The only really good blueprint we need is probably a long neck, a shotgun, like the fabricated shotgun or the pump action or whatever it's called, and a Rex saddle. And that's probably all we'll need. So we have a Iguanodon, Carno, Manta, Paracer, Spino, and Tappy. So pretty garbage. We're not going to be using any of those. But I have saved one final thing here so that we can do together, is I've been opening a lot of supply drops and gathering up just a whole bunch of crappy saddles and stuff. A lot of these crossbows, I had to look at the name of that for some reason. A lot of these crossbows and things I have gotten from alphas, because we've killed quite a few of them. If you look, our little Noglin buddy is here is level 2.5, so we can get, I believe, 2 extra levels after level 100. No, that's not where I would show that. Alphas, so I've killed 11 raptors, 6 Carnos, and an Alpha Rex. So we've killed quite a few alphas. I'm just getting a little thirsty here. I can see on the right. There we go. And I did bring water all the way up from the beach. Just down there. I can't really point to it. I gathered up a whole bunch of water. Not gathered up a whole bunch of water. I made a metal pipe go all the way down from the beach to here, just so that it won't get broken, because I believe alphas can break stone. And Alpha Rexes like to spawn on the beach down there, so I didn't want them to, like, break off my water supply. Anyways, this whole place is a mess. I will be cleaning it up in the future, hopefully before next episode. Oh yeah, I was going to look in here to show you all of the direwolves that we have tamed. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15 direwolves in here. And I believe a couple of these are ones that I bred together. But I believe we tamed about 12 or 13 direwolves to get all of the stats that we needed. And it took quite a few days. Like I said, this video is being recorded over a week from where I started. So, we just have Ruby here still. And we have a couple other things. I tamed some Kairukus, some Ovis. This is the Spino, by the way. I'd never named her, but I should give her a name because I ran around on her in the tundra for quite a while, and she's quite good. On her standing attack, I believe she's up to, yeah, 317. I just like the aloes better because they're faster and they get the gash attack. So, yeah. But she has a nice red to her. And as well as this video taking a week, it has taken so long that the Turkey Trials event is actually over. And I didn't kill a single super turkey. I wasn't able to do it. Not with the Spino. I never got to try with the aloes. But, yeah. Update on level. We are level 97. We were 95 at the start of this video. I had to go check because I could not remember. We just have a couple levels to go until we're level 100. And at level 100 we will get, I believe that's the Giga Saddle. and the heavy turrets that I would like to put around the base here. This is riot armor here. And yeah, as you can see, we have all this tech stuff unlocked because I turned on the tech or auto engrams. So we have all this stuff, and S Plus also gives you their things as you level up. But we're not going to be using any of these until we kill the corresponding boss for them. So yeah, we couldn't even do it until we kill a boss anyways because we need tech to make all of this stuff. This is Genesis stuff, I believe, and we can't make this. Or I'm not going to be using it anyways. Anything that's not from this map, because we have all the aberration blueprints here, we're not going to be using any of this stuff. We have all the extinction blueprints. I might use the taxidermy stuff, but that'll be it. Yeah, I'll probably use the taxidermy stuff. We have all this Genesis stuff. There's actually not a lot of Genesis stuff. Actually, not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm rambling on. This has taken forever to record. I'm just gonna start these guys on the breeding. So if you don't know how mutations work in Ark, Syntac has a really good mutations video on how to do it. So if you're interested in mutations, I would go watch his video. But essentially, how it works is when you breed two creatures together, they can have a mutation. So it'll either be on the parent, the father side, or the mother side. And if you look in here, it'll be, yeah, so father side or mother side. And then you'll get a mutation, which will increase any stat by 2 points. So it would be 2 levels higher. So a really easy way that we're going to be able to check is it orders them in order of level here, if they're all the same species. So the highest level direwolves will be on the bottom. Oh man, excuse me, sorry about this. The higher level direwolves will be on the bottom, so we can just sift through those and find ones with mutations. So this is going to take quite a long time, but hopefully we'll be able to get some good mutations. I'm going to be going, like I said, I'm going to be going for health and melee. So yes, this will all be cleaned up. Next time we will have not a nice looking base, but a functional one, where all this is not crammed, like with no space whatsoever. I turned off, I did a couple other like setting changes. I turned off collision of buildings so that we could build that circle over there, and a couple other things that I'll have to check, but any changes will be in the description. But that should be it for changes. I'm not going to add any more mods. It's just the stack mod I wanted. And yeah, like I said, I've been saving this for the end of the video so we can grind all this junk up and see what we get, see how much stuff we get. And not a whole lot, to be honest. It's pretty crummy. We did get quite a bit of metal here, so that's nice. I'll put the metal in here. Hide in here. I believe there's like a whole ton of metal in here, and I don't know why it wasn't stacking. Oh, it's stacked. No, I must have used it all. I don't know what's going on. It took ages to do this video, like I said, and I have not recorded any other videos in between because I've been spending hours running around in the tundra looking for direwolves. But between episodes, I will likely try and tame up some Rexes so we can get the Rexes going for bosses. I'll try to tame up some Megatheriums because I want to try and fight Broodmother first. And hopefully, next video will probably be a while before next video because I want to start doing caves in the next video, and we'll need our wolves bred up for that. But anyways, like I said, this is the end of the video. Let me just check this Rex over here. I would like to... No, garbage. I'd like to do tech Rexes, but they're quite rare in comparison to normal Rexes, and I have not found a single Rex yet worthy of taming. So, yeah, and you saw how many Rex arms were in there, and we have killed a lot of Rexes. So, anyways, I have rambled on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't, though, that's fine. Maybe I'm just not your cup of tea. But anyways, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.